So Anna Bright and Leigh Waters, two of the young stars on the Carvana PPA Tour. Here we go.
I mean, just that ball right there in the middle. Anna Bright stepping over and taking it, and yeah, that. So we had the scoreboard was going behind, and it's impossible to play with that moving. So you got to have that static scoreboard. There it is.
It is a beautiful scoreboard.
It is a beautiful video board, but when it's moving, it is not pretty to the players.
Leigh Waters comes up swinging.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want them to come out flying.
Well done by Jansen and Jones.
Yeah, and they have found how to complement each other. I like this team best with Leigh Jansen on the left. They definitely played on either side in some of their earlier matches.
Second serve.
Second serve now on the way.
Smart attack by Anna Bright there. Allyce Jones had her paddle to protect on the left side, and she was stuck with the hope of the windshield wiper and couldn't come up with it.
Oh, Jones got to come get it.
Oh.
She has wiped up this court throughout the last 3 days. She is diving at everything.
I thought we'd get a Superwoman dive there, but thought she could get it without hitting the deck.
Oh, beautiful shot right down the middle. You have to wonder, too, matter of time before we see knee pads maybe played in the sport with Allyce Jones.
I mean, she just knows how to dive. I don't know how. I mean, the volleyball background, obviously, but this is a hard surface, man.
Hands battle. Leigh gets the best of it.
And Leigh's going to be real comfortable exchanging those blows with Bright and Leigh Waters.
3-0-2.
Leigh Waters.
Yeah, and Anna Bright's not disguising when it's coming. You see that paddle go up, you just have to be able to defend that.
4-0-2.
Allyce Jones not able to get that into a safer place.
Allyce Jones just didn't have a shot at that one. Will drop the paddle as Anna Bright destroyed it.
So what Allyce Jones is going to have to do is trust that Leigh Jansen is protecting the left side of her body and sit on the forehand. And we got the A, B, and AL signs going. We've had signs throughout the last several tournaments. Thank you, folks, for your craft projects back at home. And, you know, Fila is one of our great sponsors as well. Drew, obviously, Leigh Waters has had a lot of impact on this sport, and she just signed again with Paddle Tech, but she has been a supporter of several brands, and Fila is absolutely one of them.
Yeah, to play like a pro, you need to dress like one. Be sure to head to pickleballcentral.com. Get Leigh Waters on and off the court. Fila fits today, along with all of your pickleball footwear, apparel, and all accessory needs. ATP, you cannot do it better than that.
I mean, this team is insanely talented.
6-0-2. Start out.
So let's see if Jones and Jansen can halt this momentum here.
Make the ball bounce for the next 5-10 minutes and make them beat you with something else.
Nicely done by Leigh Jansen.
There you go.
On the board here on Championship Court.
And this is really about trust. If you see the speed up, just know who's protecting what.
Second serve. 1-6-2. Side
So
out.
there's the ball. Allyce Jones just needs to sit on that. Just put the paddle up and be ready.
6-1-1.
Allyce Jones goes up top.
Hello, volleyball background. Beautiful spike winner.
Just love watching her play. The hustle,
6-1-2.
the enthusiasm, the passion she brings to the game. Anna Bright, right down the middle.
So again, if you are the left side player, you have to defend the left side shoulder of your partner.
7-1-2.
And that's what happens if you are switching sides. Great variety in attacks from Anna Bright, too, to recognize that.
Leigh Waters.
Timeout receiver, 8-1-2.
And now timeout once again for Jansen and Jones.
Yeah, and I think they need to really recognize, let's play Leigh on the left and just be disciplined on that and see if we can hang with this a little better, because when they're switching, it's a problem. This team is absolutely DEFCON 5 if they're on the other side, and they are so comfortable playing together. It's like they've played together for 5 years, and that is not the case.
Anna Bright into the net. They got an 8-1 lead here. Yeah, beautiful scenery you mentioned in the Phoenix area. Also incredible restaurants that we've enjoyed over the last few days.
Yeah, smart move by Jones and Jansen to go back to Leigh being on the left side. There you go, Allyce.
And now Leigh Jansen can just tee off. She's got one heck of a forehand, doesn't she?
She does, and she is so comfortable up at the kitchen line. Her singles experience pays off, and we'll see her in that final tomorrow.
Second serve. Two, 8-2.
There's a lob. Leigh will track it down. How about this defense? And layup mishits it. Oh, my.
Yeah, I like the idea of you go hard down the middle and then find an angle with the next one, but just pushed it a little too wide.
Oh, I mean, Dave, they're doing everything they can defensively. I mean, they're covering so much ground. It's just a buzzsaw right now on the other side.
And Anna Bright's so smart. She's like, okay, you've corrected to me hitting it down your line. I'm going to bring it back across your body and then hit the winner behind you on the forehand. Really, really good. Okay.
That's long.
Second serve.
If they start hitting transition zones, taking a step back balls through the middle of the court, that's when you know the day is over. So again, you got to grind it out. I know that's easier said than done, but that's the formula.
And Anna Bright, a break here for Jansen and Jones. Even if they are unable to win this game one, Dave, if they can make it, you know, to 5, 6, 7, perhaps 8. Definitely not out of this.
No, just got to have confidence.
Yep.
Second serve.
The other issue that this team presents is you feel like you need to be 20% finer than your normal ball, and that's going to create mistakes.
9-2.
Okay, little pre-serve strategy, and
Side out.
I'm quite certain that wasn't it.
9-2-1.
Getting a little chillier here now as sun starts to set.
Second
Well
serve.
done by Leigh, right at the kitchen line.
And that'll just mean a little faster, a little
9-2-2.
harder to have that shape on the ball that you want because it'll slide off your paddle face.
Oh, great firefight. Jansen taking care of it.
Yep. Leigh was sitting on the two-handed backhand here. You'll see where her paddle position was
2-9-1.
on this next one. Went to the backhand side and got beat on the paddle side hip.
Leigh Waters, though, on the other side. Second serve now for Jansen and Jones.
That same down the line attack, you see Leigh Waters saying, or Leigh Jansen saying, just sit there and just literally pancake that down.
Oh, great adjustment by Allyce Jones.
Yeah, still has the opportunity to keep. By seeing this video, I think that will help Allyce a lot to see, okay, where are those attacks coming from? I just need to have that paddle out in front and just smack that down.
Anna Bright just measuring it.
Side out.
Side out now to Waters and Bright trying to close out this first game.
I like this. They're not hiding the fact that Leigh is going to be running to the left side of the court.
Second serve.
Good roll on that from Leigh. Sometimes
3-2.
a real aggressive player will stick their paddle in there and then realize they don't want it the last second. That's what happened there. All right, quick hold.
Jansen and Jones continue to fight here in game one. It's fun watching Jansen and Waters
3-9-1.
team together in Major League Pickleball.
Yes, a formidable duo.
That's it long from Jones. Both teams having a hard time scoring.
Yep. And again, opportunities on that right side. I really like the way when they get to the kitchen line, they're having a much more patient approach.
And Leigh Waters has the final say. It's 10-3, game point. Still 9-3 rather, make the correction.
9-3-1.
Side out to Waters and Bright.
Point.
Game just being played at a frantic pace here, as now it is 10-3.
And any attackable dink is going to be attacked by these two. They trust their hands on the replies.
Second serve.
Great return from Allyce Jones there.
10-3-2.
Couple awesome backhands from Waters, and Bright does the trick. 11-3 in game one. Took a little while. Great fight from Jansen and Jones. They did not make that easy at all.
No, they held him at 9 for a while, but again, this is what, when you are switching sides, the risk you run when the drives from your opponents are that good. So AL plus AB equals A-OK. We'll be right back.
Game two.
So Allyce Jones to put it in play here to start game two. So Jansen and Jones, they come up short in game one, Dave, but some silver lining to build on here into game two.
Yeah, they just got to,
0-0-1.
you know, try and stop this onslaught.
Leigh goes with the lob. Jones tracks it down, and now nice drop shot. And an Ernie by AB.
I mean, this team is a well-oiled machine. What a great recovery from Leigh, and then she leaves the drop shot, and Anna Bright reads where that's got to go from Allyce Jones.
Leigh comes right back swinging. Looks it. Allyce Jones says, come on, let's go. How about Allyce Jones? Great pickleball on both sides.
I mean, Jones and Jansen played an absolutely beautiful defensive point, and Anna Bright step back winner down the middle. That's sometimes you just got to tip your cap, Drew. That's just a great shot from Bright.
Yeah, jaw-dropping defense by the team in the far court, but man, oh man, Waters and Bright.
0-2-1.
So now here's Allyce Jones. Trailing by 2.
Second serve. Zero, 2-2.
Four fastballs from Anna Bright.
Yeah, and just the finishing pace is just a little more from Bright and Waters than from Allyce Jones, and that is winning these exchanges for the ladies in the near court.
Second serve.
It's a nice take and first deep volley from Leigh Jansen right there.
2-0-2.
Oh, really close.
Ball was out.
Anna Bright had a good look at it walking back. So that's the other job that you can have when your partner is running back. You can keep an eye on the call because it's really hard to make that call when your whole focus is to check this out. And I believe we have a challenge of this call here. Drew?
Yeah, Leigh Jansen making that call. Let's see. Leigh Waters trying to chase it down there on the back line. Again, we have to have conclusive evidence that clearly the ball was in order to overturn this call.
Yeah, I will. When I see it, I will happily give my opinion, but
tough to tell from that angle right there.
I got nothing to give you to overturn that. And Anna Bright was looking right at it.
After video review, the call stands. The ball was out. Waters and Bright will be serving at 3-0-2. Jones and Jansen lost a timeout. You still have one timeout. You guys have 2 timeouts.
Lead up to 3-0.
I'm in.
Anna Bright serving here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, these two teams are battling, aren't they? Fans cannot believe what they are seeing here on Championship Court.
I mean, the video board says it all. That's what wow looks like. That's a disheartening lost point there for Jones and Jansen, who made them work so hard. And nice little shank volley. Leigh waved her hand, like didn't hit it clean, but sometimes maybe that's the ignition of a little rally here.
It's a slugfest here in Mesa.
Good job by Allyce Jones of hitting down and through that and winning one of these exchanges with Anna Bright in front of her.
Tell you what, Jones is coming into her own.
And waves at the crowd like, okay. Just big rocketing swings from Allyce Jones. I love it.
That competitive fire is lit right now for Allyce Jones. Jansen now teeing off. Leigh Jansen with the finish.
Really smart attacks here. They kept funneling the ball in the middle and then out wide. Great shot there from the truck.
So they've taken their best punches, Dave, and Jansen and Jones are still standing right now.
I would like to drive that all day long. More please.
ATP attempt not there for Anna Bright.
And I love earlier in that rally, Allyce Jones scorpion. And then when Leigh Jansen's getting a ball to tee off on, she is going after it here, and we are tied up.
I really love the answer from Jansen and Jones. We are seeing it. Second serve coming up here from Leigh Jansen.
4-4-2.
Can't square that one up.
And look who is attacking who now. It is Allyce Jones off the bounce. And a side switch from Bright and Waters does not pay off. So we'll see what they choose to do here. They are down.
So this is the first lead in this match for Jansen and Jones. Hit long by Allyce Jones.
Yeah, had a good read on that, but great job by Jones and Jansen to dig in and find their best stuff and not just sit back.
Point. Five, 5-1.
Tell you what, these players, Dave, they are exerting a ton of energy in this match.
Yeah, one team's done. The other team will play for bronze a little later, so you got to empty the tank here. Great leave. That's a key activity in the game. If you are good at that, you are a better player. Why hit that ball when let it sail out? Great job by Jansen.
All fives here in game two. Just wide.
And again, attacks down the middle in this formation. Working out very nicely for Jones and Jansen. Oh my.
Second serve.
She saw the move by Leigh Waters to go for the Ernie and had a little opening there.
6-5-2.
Just rushed it a bit.
Anna Bright got to track it down.
Side out.
So Jansen and Jones, runners up to Waters and Parento a couple weeks ago in Phoenix. Now Anna Bright is the target on the other side. Much different dynamic they're dealing with here.
5-6-1.
Just skims across the net. Tough break.
Yeah, really unlucky. Leigh Jansen was sitting on that, and you know, much like that match you just referred to, Jansen and Jones righted the ship and came back and really made them earn it.
Good let by Leigh Jansen. Great court awareness.
Yes, we talked about it a second ago. That is a skill. Leigh is an important part of pickleball.
Another point here for Waters and Bright. Back and forth we go. Seesaw battle here.
Seven, 6-2.
And again, Allyce Jones hits it just wide.
Yeah, tried to go inside out with that one and catch Anna Bright.
All right, we got a good one here. Waters and Bright serving, leading 8-6 in game 2. Leigh trying to do a little bit too much perhaps that time.
That's just great play all around here. And that kiss off the tape just propelled it just out of Leigh Waters' reach.
Tremendous effort nonetheless.
Got to go here. Got to make this next third.
6-8-2.
Allyce Jones, boy, I tell you what, that overhead has been fierce tonight.
And really smart placement of that, as she knows that Leigh Waters is just sliding ever so slightly into the middle, goes back door. Really nice effort there. And it's the shake and bake game of Jansen and Jones. We haven't seen a lot of Waters and Bright being able to enforce their shake and bake strategy here, and that's why we're tied at 8.
Lift that one.
So perfect by Allyce Jones. She's seen that Anna Bright speed up down the line and was just sitting on it there. If she takes that back at Anna Bright, she probably wins the point, but Leigh Waters was able to defend that. Nice job here by Leigh Jansen, picking up her partner. Leigh Waters is ready to serve, but there's nothing that says you can't have a second for strategy on the other side.
1 point lead. Jones got to play it. Anna Bright. Oh, how about that get by Jones? And Bright misfires. The defense and hustle of Jones pays off.
Did it ever. just barely able to get a paddle on it, but got there and then was able to throw it up high, and it was deep enough where it made that next overhead much more difficult.
Huge point here. Leigh Jansen. Bam.
So go ahead and shake and bake. I don't care, because my first volley here is going to be just good enough.
89-1.
Right down the middle, Allyce Jones.
And a yell. And
Timeout
we got a
receiver,
timeout
99-1.
coming from Bright and Waters. Such a great job by Allyce Jones of recognizing what is coming at her and turning that into her offense. On that one, she hits a clean winner. Has raised her level both offensively and defensively. Who's going to get to the finish line?
I'll recall the score. 9-9-1.
So tied at 9s.
Second serve.
Still a second serve to play with here with Jansen.
Let's see if they
9-9-2.
return it again to Allyce Jones, just because you know it's in her head.
And a Bright into the net, and now we have got game point.
Jones almost missed that, got the love off the tape. Well, we're playing 3 all day long. Could this
10-9-2.
one magically end up in a third game?
About to find out. Waters, very close. Finally trying to put it away. No, it's dug again by Jones. She is incredible right now defensively. Go to the lob. And a Bright can't track it down, and we are going to game 3.
What an unbelievable point by Allyce Jones. She scraps some defense at the back, works her way up, and then coming up here, are you kidding me? Half volley lob right inside the line. Drew, we're playing 3, baby.
Wow, what else can you say? 11-3, 11-9. Game 3, just around the corner.
Tremendous player. We hate that she's hurt, but man, it's her voice and her strategy and her tips. They're going to be huge here as we get into game 3.
You mentioned Gingrich. He is so key, especially the mental part of the game, that extra element.
Critical. He's been working with
1-0-2.
Allyce Jones, and I'm sure him sitting there is a very welcome addition to that bench area for them.
And Leigh right down the line.
So I'm sure Leigh Waters said, hey, what happened to all of the shaking and baking? And they got a little
2-0-2.
stagnant with their movement, and coming right out here in game 3 with a lot more of it.
And that is what Leigh Waters and Anna Bright pickleball is all about.
Yep, and Allyce Jones got tied up there a little bit here. There's no question what's happening when you see the paddle go back that
3-0-2.
far. Pace is coming. You just have to be able to defend it off.
3-0.
There it is again.
Right out of the gate. Leigh Jansen trying to get offensive. Allyce Jones can't straighten it out.
And this is a nightmare start if you're Jansen and Jones. And you have to call timeout before you even touch the ball in game 3 here. Got to get a stop here. You only need one because this is literally the first server, and we will switch at 6 here in game 3.
See if that timeout's effective. Too strong that time.
So I'm sure they were talking about we won because we were aggressive in game 2. There were very few loose errors on that aggressive approach. And this is a chance to switch at 6-0 without giving up the serve. So they finally, that was a massive point right there. You switch down 6-0 and you haven't even touched the ball, it's probably over.
Lots of work to do here for Jansen and Jones. Have to get it back slowly. And Jones upset at herself. She knew she had it.
And it was the perfect transition. Counter with the backhand and then sit on the forehand. And she has done that several times in game 2. But that time she pulled the forehand too wide. The paddle wasn't up and ready.
Recall the score.
Really important. Really important rally coming up here.
Leigh tracking it down. Here comes Anna Bright. Jansen, all the right stuff.
And again, an incredibly effective lob by Allyce Jones to get them off the kitchen line. And Leigh Jansen has not missed when had the opportunity to end a rally.
Allyce Jones, a lot on her plate right now. She's up to the task. Oh, just a great shot by Bright.
I mean, that's just high quality, I want to play on Sunday point from all 4 players.
5-1-1.
Jeez, almost had bumper cars.
This match has all the intensity of Championship Sunday. Anna Bright dialing it up again. And it's 6-1. We'll switch sides. That's where I'm going.
6-1-1.
Anna Bright now with a 6-1 lead.
Second serve.
Look at Anna Bright's sprint back.
6-1-2.
There's no shot clock.
And right at the feet of Anna Leigh. Can't do anything with that one from Allyce Jones.
And that's a very ambitious speed up from Anna Bright.
1-6-1.
So Leigh Jansen and Allyce Jones got to get some work done here. Oh, that one is long from Anna Leigh.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, hey, we're on the winning side now. We're good.
2-6-1.
Into the net from Waters.
And again, they've been very good with attacks in the middle. Have Jansen and Jones. Terrific third there by Allyce Jones that skidded off the outside of the line, but was played in as well it should have been.
Look out, Jansen and Jones are coming.
And Leigh's doing a much better job of shutting down the middle of the court here. And then when she gets it, that's a really hard shot to hit that backhand one-handed overhead, especially if you like to hit a two-hander. So This is something.
Ball fans certainly going to remember where they were tonight. It has been such a treat. That one is out.
I know that she's had effective lobs before, but that was one I think she could have really cracked.
Hands battled. Jansen just wide.
Yeah, big hold coming out of the timeout there.
So Waters now to serve, a 6-4 lead.
Point. 7-4-1.
So both teams sort of slowing it down, taking a deep breath, but Anna Bright measuring it.
Yeah, really nice job of recognizing that this dink is going to sail a little long and she can get it out of the air, and that doesn't give Jones a chance to be set. Nice rally from Waters and Bright here.
Jansen finally puts it away.
Yeah, that's a nice job by Jones of not panicking when that ball went off the tape and sat up for her.
But again, the importance of that timeout. It was 6-4. Waters and Bright go to the sideline, come out, get 2 points back.
Yeah, 2 stops before that, even equally as critical.
Yep. Waters with a winner.
I mean, that's the full repertoire on display there, and Leigh Jansen's seen enough out. Again, the dink has to be so exact, and if it's in the air, they've been very good at putting the ball in the middle and then spreading them out so that they have openings, but the ball's got to bounce. If it doesn't, all of the wizardry of the youngster is available, and just a beautiful pace inside out, well inside the line. That was filthy. Corners, there's going to be more and more asks of that, I am certain, as we go forward here.
Finally a side out. They needed that.
Yeah, and that's the one I want to see Jansen just be hungry. In that, anything in the middle. This one, fortunately, she is tall because she was at the full stretch.
Anna Bright, the last dozen points or so, she's been flawless.
Yeah, the first game she won most of these interchanges with Allyce Jones. That switched a little bit in game 2. Went just deep on the serve. And there will be no time wasted to get this next ball in play from these two.
Allyce got to come get it. Crowd in awe. We play on. And they find a way to get it done. Waters and Bright pushing all the right buttons.
I mean, that's just a ridiculous get from Leigh Waters there.
10-4-1.
Match point. Allyce stepping in, and match point will have to wait.
But it's the movement is back. I know that one didn't work out, but
10-4-2.
big part of why the scoreboard is the way it is.
And there it is. Leigh Waters and Anna Bright. Jansen and Jones, oh, they fought. But in the end, it's Bright and it's Waters moving on to Championship Sunday. The level of play off the charts tonight.
I mean, we're in the entertainment business, and this has just been non-stop fabulous entertainment from the men and the women. We still have semifinals to go here.
Welcome back, everyone, to Championship Court. ABAL are moving on to Championship Sunday. Guys, they snuck back into Game 2 and played you very, very tight. We're able to come away with it. What did you talk about on the sidelines?
You know, we were just talking. They played so well. We got up to a hot start in Game 2 and in the first game, and then there were a couple epic points that went their way, and then the rest of the game was really neck and neck, and we felt like an adjustment for the third game. We wanted to kind of slow things down, dink a little bit more, choose the right balls to pull, because I know I can get a little trigger happy, like to fall back on the hands like the fast game, but we had to settle down, and that's the great thing about Leigh and me. We can also dink. So.
Well, guys, even when you're on the defensive, you came up with some incredible gets. Talk about the competitive fire that you guys bring into every single point that you're playing.
Yeah, we definitely do. I love playing with Anna for many reasons, but one reason because she's super fiery and she keeps me pumped up, super serious at every point. But then, like, after the points, we can laugh and have fun. But I just want to say we're figuring out our partnership right now. So, you know, every match when we get pushed, we figure out something new. But Allyce and Leigh played really well that match.
Well, guys, you've had the chance to play together for a few tournaments now. I'm wondering if you can share something you've learned about the other one since starting to play, or maybe a perception you had of each other that changed since starting to play together.
Oh, golly. This is a lot of pressure. I've learned that Leigh hits even harder when you're on the same side of the net.
Love it. AL?
I've learned, I knew Anna was competitive, but I didn't know she was this competitive. So let's go with that.
Awesome, guys. We look forward to you guys getting into that partnership even more as the year goes on and giving us an awesome final on Sundays. Congratulations.